Hey everyone, Reza here from Unique Home Construction, and I'm here today to talk about one of the most famous and popular siding material. So whatever, if you want to change your siding, remodel your home, or even you are doing research to choose the right material for your siding, this video would help you a lot because I want to share with you lots of quick but important facts and tips to how you can choose the right siding, which is in this case James Hardie cement siding. And also I want to share with you some tips would help you to understand how that siding has to be installed correctly. So stay with us and let's jump in. Tips number 1. Don't push the siding boards all the way and tight together. Leave minimum wide 1/8 inch and make sure you put a flashing at the end. It's called joint butt, and you have to put a flashing behind it, and then you have to put the proper silicone to fill that gap. This is the flashing I'm talking about. So when these two get together, we are supposed to leave minimum 1/8 inch gap. So then we have to fill it with the proper silicone. But before that, we have to have one of those flashing underneath to avoiding get moisture and water to the substrate. So it's called butt joint. Then 1/8 inch gap. Remember all those important things. Put a proper silicone and definitely use the proper flashing on. The second important tips when they want to install the James Hardie siding. So nail it from the top part, which is going to be covered with the other section. So you won't see the nails and it's going to be much more clean look. It's called blind nailing. One other thing is important when you choose the nails, is important to choose the rust-less nails like galvanized or stainless steel. Remember that too. The other important tip, always leave like a 1/4 inch gap when the siding coming to the trims, around the doors, around the windows. Don't put it all the way to the trims. Leave 1/4 inch gap for any expansion situation. It's important, and then you can fill it with the proper silicone. Flushing, super important. Use the proper flushing for where the roofing is finished, and then your trim for the siding is start, above the windows, above the doors. So you have to have a proper flushing, and also you have to have a little gap on top, which one thing is super important. Don't fill that gap on top, which is the 1/4 inch again. Don't fill that gap with the silicone. Just leave it as is, but the flushing is already covered. It's already go under that board on top. So you will see it on the video. So there is a gap, it's not filled with the silicone, and it's important. Flushing is super important. And last but not least, when you want to put a nail, leave a little of margin, leave a buffer. So don't be very close to the edges, because that nail in the edges can cause some cracks. Even not happen now, it can happen later. So always leave like 2-3 inch gap, then use a nail like somewhere like this, and it would be covered with the other. So now, let me tell you why we at Unique Home Construction recommend you James Hardie siding, and I want to tell you very briefly why it's a great brand you can count on. The first important thing, it's built for your weather, especially for the Seattle weather. James Hardie siding is made to handle your local weather like Seattle. The number 2 is important. It won't burn, rot, or get eaten by bugs. The other thing, the color that lasts. The paint, it would stay forever, which is amazing. It's easy to take care of, and it looks like a real wood. It would add lots of value to your home and boost your curb appeal. It's eco-friendly, and there is lots of style. And then last but not least, it's a strong warranty. Usually James Hardie sidings come with a 30 years warranty, which is amazing.